Hi friends, today we are going to see demo on Snowflake data unloading and with the file format we have without enclosing quotes and how it behave with the null and the blank value with a single space single quote with a space and without a space. If you have not seen my recent blog on this Snowflake data unloading, I would suggest you to please have a look. Link of the blog is mentioned in the video description. Let's start with some demo. So as like previous demos, I'm going to use the same setup. I'm going to create a database data unloading demo. I'm going to use the same set of data for the employee table. Here the data has been also same, so I'm going to use all the same 4 rows which I use for the enclosing quotes demo. The only difference I'm going to do here is with the file format. Here I'm going to use like empty field as null equal to false, and I'm going to create the null if equal to null. So let me create and then we will see on the GUI. So I just created this file format, and if I refresh here, we can see that all the table and everything is there. Let's go click on database. Let's go on database. Let's go on file format and click on this and click on edit. So we can see that the field option is enclosed by, earlier we have used the single quote. Here now we are using none, so that there is no single quote when the data is exported, and null string as null. So now if I go on worksheet, I'm just going to create the internal stage with the same CSV unquoted file format, and I'm going to use the copy command. And this time, even though I have written here, but it's not required because I have already sync or the link this file format with the internal stage. So I'm just going to copy into the internal stage using the employee table, all rows. So it exported 12 rows. Let me list down this data and see whether I can see or not. I can see the zip file inside my internal stage. I'm already connected here, so I'm just going to export the newly exported data into my local directory. So let me just put this. I'm not sure why it is not got copied, but let me again just have another round of copy and then just paste here. So it successfully exported the zip file. Let's go and refresh here. Sorry. Okay, there was already a file. Let me re-export and to confirm. So now I can see that the data has been exported. Let me unzip this over here. So now that we have exported, let me open in Notepad++. So now you can see the difference is like now our string value are not being enclosed with a single inverted comma. Even in case of you can see on the blank where we have used the single inverted comma 2 times. If you come here, you will see the second row. Here we have used single inverted comma with no space, and now if you see the exported file value, it is coming as comma, and then it has been replaced by blank. There is nothing on the data part, not even the single inverted comma. Similarly in case of null, so similar in case of the single inverted comma where we have used the space, now we can see that single inverted comma is not there, but we can still see the space on the exported data. So this is the differences between using the single inverted comma or without single inverted comma, because in case of single inverted comma it was easier for you to understand that there is a space and in the name, and you because of that single inverted comma. But in case of without single inverted comma, now it's difficult to understand whether you have a space or not. So this will be helpful in case you want a specific pattern of exporting the data because of how you ingest the data in your further application. So now that we have already exported and visualized the data, we don't need this exported file anymore. I'm just removing this from here, and I'm also going to destroy the database. Hopefully you like my video. Thank you.